DPG, MBC. It's your boy. It's your Uncle Snoop. The dog pop.
Again, it's on.
Yeah.
Live.
I was just
one
so,
live.
I was just so tired from the show last night. Because we fucking killed that shit.
Fucking killed that.
Smoke.
I'm sorry, go ahead with your introduction, brother. One live.
One live. MPC. Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah.
Smoked out. Shout out. And we don't go fuck on nothing else.
Nothing else. That's it. That's it.
Well, it's a big, ugly, low, no joke.
It's be foolish.
Who don't know Tom Montana? I'm shit. We keep saying this every fucking episode.
Every fucking episode.
You know
what
you're
about now. If you don't know, get to know.
Bitch.
If you don't know about So Damn Funny Volume 1 or 2, y'all motherfuckers better get to know. Cause that shit was
That shit was lit, man. Thank you for everybody that came out last night and continuously support the team and the movement of what we're trying to do.
Yes,
This shit
sir.
is fucking excellent, man.
Yes, sir.
shout out Pash Millie,
Shout out.
kicking it off, the rap.
For sure.
Shout out Al Jenks. My man killed it last night.
My man Al Jenks
Al Jenks killed it.
That nigga dropped some jewels on me yesterday, and I appreciate that love, my nigga.
He killed it. Shout out Gino. Gino killed this shit
Gino,
too.
always, yeah, man. Killed it last night, man. Shout out Gino.
Shout out Andreas. He
For
did
sure.
the thing, got busy. You know,
Even though you had too many black people talking during your set, but it be like that sometimes when a lot of niggas is there. But you still cut that shit.
You work good and shit.
Fucking right.
And you know, outside of that, man, thanks for everybody. I think everybody came out and shit. You
Shout
know?
out, man. Let me get a shout out. There's somebody else we missed. Shout out to the
Big D.
host.
Shout out Big D.
Shout out to the host, Sean Parker, the other part of the situation. Shout out to dog Big D, the comedian. You know what I'm saying? You did your thing last night. You old big nigga, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Man. And we forgot one more. The fucking headliner. Who was the headliner?
Some ugly ass nigga.
Who was the
Something
headliner?
that ain't go. I don't know.
Who headlined last night, Kev?
Big motherfucking ugly.
My man Loke did his fucking thing last
Did his
night, bro.
thing.
I'm telling you. Closed the show out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was another successful, when you was on stage, it was so fucking smoky in there.
Hey,
You
bro.
couldn't see shit. Nigga, I was getting high standing on the stage because I was elevated.
Andreas did not smoke one night. Did not hit one blunt the whole night. I'm just sitting there watching. I'm just sitting there watching this motherfucker get fried just off of contact and shit, just chilling in
There
the
was
back.
a lot of people that was high off contact last night. My boy said this girl didn't smoke. She went home and made lasagna and fried chicken.
So again, since we on the food
Real
shit.
shit.
Shout out to Sis, more treats.
More
Fire
treats.
ass
Shout out
cupcake.
to fire ass
Yeah.
cupcake, hitty cupcakes, and the fucking Jose with the shot. She had a cupcake with a shot in the cupcake. Nigga,
Shot
it was
in the
optional
cupcake.
too. Fucking optional.
So, you know, you need your goodies. You want to get right. More treats.
More trees.
More treats. Shout out more
Get out
treats.
of
Get out of there.
that crack, that whip game.
Small Valley shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All about the Mon Valley shit. Real crack come out of Mon Valley, nigga. Remember that shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? But yeah, man, shit, man. How you feel about on a rating 1 to 10? What you rate last night? What you
I'm gonna give it a solid 10.
get?
Give it a
Like
solid
that.
10.
Give it a 10.
I like that.
Great ass turnout. Like I can't express this no more, but our supporters or crowd,
Man.
it should be real. It don't be no bullshit.
More,
So it's
ain't all
like-
about merch, like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I thought it was gonna be hard to capture the first one.
I definitely did.
I thought that you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kev. Kev did his fucking thing last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that shit. Everybody trying to grow in this comedy shit. It was growth I seen last night. Fuck out of here. Fuck you, me. You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
Lost 2 in a row. We 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Man, so,
Volume 3 next month. October
1,000. We
24th.
back in 1,000 right now, my nigga.
We always try to outdo us, so the next one's gonna be very fucking heavy. So like, just know that, like, you know, like.
and my birthday on the 23rd,
Mmm. Talk that shit, Kev. Tell them.
My birthday on the 23rd, so y'all know I'm turning up the whole month. Well, at least try to.
I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gonna turn up.
Yeah,
At least you turn. If you just turn one way, that means you turn something, nigga. No matter which way you turn it, you turn, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, turn.
Feel me?
Just ain't gonna turn down.
It's this pack of the week that we're coughing on. Look, very rarely coughs on Chief. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's going on over there?
might be pack of the week over
And that's a
there.
better. I roll a better low key.
These bitters be getting you, you know what I'm saying? You ever smoke a bitter at 7 o'clock in the morning for like the biggest blunt you smoked all day? You get hot as a bitch.
We're weed smokers. I'm a weed smoker. The foundation of the podcast is smoking weed. It was hot as fuck last night. Like, I
felt nigga, hey, look, I passed out in front of the crib when I was getting dropped off.
Word.
I ain't go to sleep the whole ride until I got
Word
to
till
the
you got
crib.
to the crib. Word. Factual. Facts. I was there because I was the driver, so I know. I kept looking back because I know the nigga falls asleep every time. And he fell asleep as we was pulling into the situation.
And I was watching my eyelids fall while we was pulling into my residence.
He was fried. See, I'm happy last night, maybe before the act before me, I laid off the weed. I took a break. I chilled out off everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to take, that's why before I went on stage, I had to go outside and get some fucking air. I had to regroup myself, like it was too much going on.
You see how I was on the corner, going to the news.
yeah, you know, so for the bigger comedians, like if y'all want to lose some weight, man, our stage is
Perfect
Hey,
place.
man,
We're gonna lose weight in this motherfucker because we're gonna fill it up and it's gonna get hot
This is
in
gonna be
here.
full of niggas and smoke.
Not only did so give me stage time, I lost 15 pounds in 15 minutes.
Can't beat that. You got in shape and got some work in. Fuck you telling us.
You gotta work out and put some work in.
And it's nothing but good time. It's a good space, a good environment, it's a good crowd. It's nothing but love. We got chicken and shit from Coons.
And it's
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shit is good.
It should be free, you know.
Yeah, and we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even be slapping you over the head like we could, like we will in the future. So
in the future, it's coming.
we just do this, you know what I'm saying, to let y'all to get the support, because we appreciate the support, but eventually we gotta start charging y'all top dollar, because, you know, we getting some top dollar shit, like, and motherfuckers, I feel like,
We don't keep giving y'all this $40
I feel like we're starting to creep on motherfuckers' radars and shit. I can start to see the different likes from different people and shit like that, which is cool, it's awesome, but like, it's like, now don't get on their dicks now, because you had an opportunity to ride on the same bike as us, and we chose not to. So we ain't fucking with y'all. It is what it is.
Like we were saying before, there's a guy, he's from out of state, I want to say he's from Maryland. He said since he's been in Pittsburgh, one of the best events
That he's been to since he's been here the past 2 years.
So he said now, those poor ghetto ass niggas doing this shit, y'all niggas is slacking.
Y'all niggas fucked up.
Y'all fucking up.
Y'all niggas don't know what to do during the pandemic.
It's the originality that we have.
Yeah, niggas is scared.
We're original. We're not corny. We don't try to do too much. We don't overdo it. We don't act like we something we not. We're just original niggas. We the same niggas if we on the bus, in the car, or in the mansion. We the same motherfucking niggas. Like, and a lot of people ain't like that. So y'all other motherfuckers gotta move over because so entertainment is on the fucking way.
Yeah, we're out here supplying y'all with raw comedy throughout the drought, man.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, shit, this shit is recession proof, pandemic proof,
All right.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Baby mama proof.
PUA proof, motherfucker, all that.
Oh, sponsored by PUA, actually.
Sponsored, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to them because
I
don't wanna say without them.
About child support.
no, yeah, in a way. If you, yeah. Shout out to child support because y'all don't never miss a payment. Y'all credit should be the best credit in the world. Like whoever owes child support, their fucking credit is like a 900. It has to be because y'all don't miss a payment.
This guy.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Penalties for missing the payment on child support. Detrimental.
That's one thing I don't understand about child support. If a nigga's fucked up and he can't make his payments, all right, first we're gonna take your license. Wow, that really works for him. That's gonna help him get on his feet. Now he can't get to work. Oh well, then we're gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. Now you can't go nowhere because if you get pulled over, you ain't got no license, and you got a warrant for your arrest for some payments that you want to make, but you just can't because you're in a fucked up situation. See, this is the type of shit men have to go through. And then if you want to reverse the situation and you want to go down there and everybody be like, just go fight for custody. See, no, when a bitch go down there, she just fill out a piece of paper with your name and your motherfucking address, and they send you child support papers and tell you to come to court. When a man want to do the shit, you got to spend $300 and something just to fucking file the paper. And that's not even saying that you're even going to get what the fuck you're looking for. Like, this just did some shit in motion. Like, this Commonwealth shit is fucked up for a minute, man. That's why you should get rich and say, fuck a bitch.
Fuck a bitch.
I ain't mean to say that on here, but
Fuck
that's
a
how I
bitch.
felt. Like,
I did.
That's how I felt. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't married and I got rich, it'd be fuck a bitch. A bitch wouldn't be able to get close to me if I got rich like that. I'm telling you.
As Young Dope once said, yeah, I love all of my hoes.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I fucks with.
No, let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper in child support.
We can go deeper in child support. I'm deep in that.
I went to jail a couple times over that bullshit.
Me too.
Me too. The process is dumb. So, all right, you suspend my license. I either can't get to work or I gotta catch a bus, spending more money to get to work. I mean, y'all are paying my punk ass $8 a fucking hour.
Yep.
I mean, so we taking about $40 to $50 each week out of my check. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, on top of that, what else other bullshit we gotta go through? Our rent. I mean,
You gotta live. You gotta have a
live.
residence. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta. Y'all take y'all money off top.
So yes, with that money y'all taking away is fucking us up. Then y'all put us in jail.
They don't want us to live, though. They don't want us to have a life. They want shit to be hard for us.
While we in jail, the child support still stacking up.
Yeah.
Shit ain't on
Yeah,
par.
real shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Real shit.
I mean, so that you do 6 months in jail and shit, you got a 6 month bill.
Real shit.
It's like
it's just
never
like
that shit.
Motherfucking, child support put me in jail for no fucking reason. I was in jail for 2 days and wasn't supposed to be there. The motherfucker, I was not supposed to be there so much that when I asked them when was I getting out, they didn't even know who the fuck I was, why I was even in jail. Like, if there was a fucking door, I would have walked out of it. Nobody would have knew nothing and asked me no questions because I wasn't meant to be there.
Yeah.
Just sent me to fucking jail because the judge was mad at the nigga in the courtroom before me.
Yeah,
The judge got mad and just said send everybody to the county. Bitch, I'm sitting in here with $500 that I shouldn't even fucking have for a child that lives with me now. Like, and then they just told me, oh, we're just gonna waive the fees. We're sorry for it. Bitch, I was in jail for 2 days.
Then on top of that,
I ain't never going back downtown for nothing. Come down here and just talk to us. Suck my dick.
oh bro, wait. My first adventure with child support, it was crazy because I was alright. Like I said, I used to do my thing back in the day and shit. And I was hustling up. I caught a case of Crawford County. You know what I mean? That's up out here, you know. So I went to jail. Did about a year and a half. Well, under a year actually. Did it up there and shit. Came back. Then child support hit me. When they hit me, went down there, you know, went to court and shit. They said, hey, hold on 1 second and shit. That 1 second turned about 3.5 months.
All right.
You know what I mean? With a probation violation on top of that shit. Like, the loops I had to go through. I had to wait down the dusty ass Allegheny County. That was my first time down there and shit.
Terrible.
Oh, man.
Terrible.
That's like being in Guantanamo Bay and shit.
But
Like,
I don't care what anybody does to you, what the situation is. Before you decide to react, you gotta remember that Allegheny County Jail is fucked up. Just remember that. I know how mad you might want to be at a motherfucker. You might want to flip out. You might want to do all that. But just remember, the Allegheny County Jail is fucked up.
Listen, when a homeless motherfucker don't get locked up on purpose,
That's all I'm
jail's
saying.
fucked up.
And they know they can eat. A homeless person know they can
They
eat.
will go in. I know motherfuckers, when I was, I'm from Delaware and shit. When I was out there and shit, I'm listening to homeless motherfuckers say, yeah, I should go to jail just for the 3 hours in the cop.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers out here be sleeping right across the street from the motherfucker, like, fuck that.
Go there, yeah. Motherfucker, I'll
You know, they
sleep
be right
close
across
to
the
it.
street under the bridge and shit.
like I said, first time I went to child support court, there's a bunch of other shit with it, but yeah, it was a nice little 3 months out of my life.
Yeah, fuck child support, man. Y'all take advantage of niggas. And then the
Fuck
wild
the whole
part be,
court system,
the
man.
wild part be is then like you pay child support and then your baby mom wouldn't be cool with you. Like, bitch, there's no coolness. Like, there's no, hey, I'm going to sue you for child support. You're in a system that's going to fuck you over and all this other extra shit. But we can still be friends. Bitch, it don't work like that.
I don't hang with
That shit don't work. Like I can't hang with a nigga that sued me for some bread one time and then be like, oh, you won that case in court, so we cool again. Like, yeah, like the fuck, like you know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, like we cool. Like there is no relationship. Like my child is at a certain age where we can just exchange numbers through him. Like I don't have to talk to you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, man.
that shit is over. You can't sue a nigga for child support and then expect him to be the same nigga that you was fucking 3 years ago because y'all ain't together. That shit's over.
You don't know
When
this
he drive off, he be like, you stupid bitch, stupid funky bitch. Every time. And I believe you. He might be super nice, like, oh, you have a nice night, Christy. I see you guys later. All right, son, love you. Fuck that stupid ass bitch. Dirty ass bitch. Toenails was dirty as shit. And one ain't white.
I don't know why I hit it, bro.
Yeah, like back of your ankles was ashy and shit. Like, homie, how did I even like that bitch?
And your breath.
Yeah, that's what niggas really think. Like, so stop thinking like I sue my baby dad for child support and we're cool. He's capping.
Like I say, the deadbeats, I understand it. Like
totally.
If the nigga stealing your food stamp cord, suing for child support.
Totally.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But if he's doing this thing for his kid,
totally.
Like, nah, shut up.
Totally.
I got
If you look, I gotta judge women too sometimes because I look at it as like if you fuck with a nutting ass nigga, you fuck him, have a kid with him, and break up with him because he's a nutting ass nigga and fuck with him again. Whatever else happens after that is your fucking fault. You knew what you laid down with. Like I said last night on it, don't let the dick is an illusion. Just because it come down to the knee, it's not all you need. Just saying.
Church. Like,
you feel me?
Like,
pause.
Yeah, pause. But yeah, a lot of bullshit is vice versa. It's the same with
Mm-hmm.
niggas let pussy.
Yeah,
that's shit. Like, I don't need that shit.
Just because the pussy pretty don't mean it's
sometimes the pretty pussy is on the wrong bitch.
Just because the pussy good don't mean she's a good bitch.
Sometimes the pretty pussy
be on the wrong bitch.
Be on the wrong bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it happens. Like, why do you think R&B singers be making those songs? It's no good for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Why you think they be allegedly shooting hoes? You know what I'm saying?
In the foot.
I can't go out like that. That's my nigga Tory Lanez. I can't do it like that.
That's the perfect segue for you.
That fucking album sounds like a nigga that didn't do it. I don't care what anybody say. It sounds like a nigga that know who did it. I just can't say who did it, but it wasn't me. If the nigga made an album like that and he really did it, he's fucking psychotic. There's nobody on his team that would allow him to release an album like this, and he did this shit.
Yeah, it will. It is some niggas that will.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't listening to that one.
I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. The nigga says multiple times, if the truth comes out, I'm going to be in the clear. I'm not mad. He said, I want to cry now, but I'm going to laugh later. So I'm not even going. And then he admittedly says through the whole album, he still is in love with the bitch and wants to reconcile the situation because it's not what it is.
I bring it to my point. At the end of the day, this is look like a whole publicity stunt.
That's what another turnaround is. Like, it looked like a publicity stunt going bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all didn't think this one out. Y'all didn't plan this one out right, y'all.
Like, if he really shot her, he wouldn't have jail.
This is exactly what they might wanted to happen.
Like, you're in California. If you shot her, the police find you with a gun that's warm and it's been fired and it's acknowledged that somebody's been shot. You're not going to get a $30,000 bond, bro.
No.
California and New York have the worst gun laws. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this the first time is like 3 years off top.
But this is like my thing is this, and I know the album been in the works. How long ago was this? About probably a month.
Yeah, and then like he said, the 25th is the same day as Mom died. So the album was coming out that day regardless.
Yeah, see,
it just happened to be. Now it's the whole story.
Yeah, and before the shooting, how much was we here talking about Tory Lanez or even hearing about it?
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
Well, no, he was hot throughout the summer with that quarantine radio shit on Instagram and all that shit. And I think he dropped out. He got followed. I can't knock him. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of different music. That nigga is really artistic with the music. Nigga's dope. Nigga can sing. Nigga can rap. Nigga can pen some songs. He penned a lot of songs that motherfuckers might not know. But I can't knock a motherfucker for talent. But do I feel like he did that? I just don't know. I have to hear. See, now I'm gonna give you the inside of that story. I had a friend that got blamed for putting his hands on a woman. He said he beat her up and all this other shit. Now we all turned her back on him. Me, my friends, couple of my friends, his mom, his peoples, you know, the whole time, he's like, I ain't do this shit. But he only expressed himself one way, like, man, I ain't do this shit, y'all don't believe me, fuck y'all. He did like 6 months in jail for the shit. He gets out of jail, once he gets out of jail, comes to find out he never did the shit. Now, I lost a good friend from the sandbox because the shit sounded so fucking right, it can't be wrong, and I follow along what everybody else said. I lost a good friend over that. So for me now, when I hear subjects like this, I gotta hear the whole story.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta hear the whole story. I understand how hurt motherfuckers are in the scenario of man on woman and all that, but I gotta hear the whole story, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
why.
feel me?
I'm trying to tell y'all, man, he found out she was a man and he shot her in the foot.
What I said before, though,
That's
like,
hilarious,
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I wasn't just trying to say what happened and shit, but I know what I'm seeing from the outside. And from my point of view, look like it started like a publicity stunt. Like,
Yeah.
And how you say,
Hell yeah.
even everybody knows when the legal situation going down, like, y'all can't discuss shit. Like,
Yeah,
y'all can't be
you
on
can't
that.
just- yeah, like-
This is both parties. So
That's
it's
my
like,
whole thing. Like, so he dropped the album, and people were like, "I didn't like how he did that. He should have just did an interview." Like, well, who the fuck are we? Us knowing what happened ain't going to sway a court case, no way or no other. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Like,
take it to another R&B singer who pulled some other bullshit stuff right before the album dropped. Arkansas Singer.
Right.
Like, you know, and so it's like now it's
right? He almost tried to tear down the family, bro.
just to sell records. Like,
Speaking of R&B singers, you ever hear about Usher beating up The Weeknd?
I heard a rumor about it. I didn't know if it was true.
Yeah, I ain't hear the whole details of all this shit.
But I read it, and like they both kind of downplayed that shit. But
Might have been a little scuffle. Might have been, you know what I'm saying? Might have
We
been a
don't
little
think, we
R&B
don't think, we
scuffle.
don't think, we don't think it won that fight.
that shit.
I gotta say Usher because he Atlanta nigga. I don't know about the Weeknd. Is
I'ma
like
say-
Elton
I'ma say-
John.
I say Usher, the nigga. You
Yeah,
gotta
I say
think
Usher.
about it. The nigga played motherfucking Sugar Ray Leonard, nigga. I'm saying, the nigga played Sugar Ray Leonard, nigga. He beat that
Alright.
ass.
All right. And he did play a killer in the movie too, didn't he? What was that movie called? Back in the little MTV movie he had. He was like
But he was killing the white chicks.
yeah, he was killing the white chicks and shit. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
Some other shit. I forget what it was called. Some corny in the mix or some shit
In
like
the
that.
mix, yeah, I
Alright,
remember
you know what I'm
that shit,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I think that was the name of the movie. Don't quote me on that shit.
R&B singers got
The
to be
niggas beat up all them niggas on motherfucking, the 7 o'clock on the dot.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a little, you know what I'm saying? They had a little
shit.
paint on their face and shit. Yeah, I remember that. Usher was also, I'm looking at the Usher.
You know, when y'all say that, 'cause, like, I think of Tyrese and Baby Boy, man. Like, that was the worst motherfucker.
I'll still watch Baby Boy though. If it's
I-
on TV, not on BET, because I can't get down with the mother loving and all that shit.
I can't.
But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can still tolerate Baby Boy. I can tolerate it. I can tolerate it.
Then when every other movie-
My mom, I had a stepdad too, for a little bit.
They was drinking Kool-Aid and shit.
Nah, it wasn't much like that, but we kind of had the same kind of their vibes and shit.
All right.
Similar to our vibes.
All right. All right. So you
I
kind
was
of
the hard hit, knucklehead little stepson. You know what I'm saying? And he was a nigga that was just, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let the nigga know, like, yo, like, chill that shit the fuck out. Nigga, stop doing that dumb shit you doing. Me and your mom telling you to do shit and you listen.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, I kind of felt that movie because that's kind of the same way he was on. Nigga, like, I'm with your mom, dog. Just let it be what it is. I'm not like what you heard of no more. I was like that, okay, you heard about it, whatever. So fucking what, nigga?
Right.
Now I'm with your mom, nigga. If the same shit happened, if you react the way you say you gonna
Okay.
react, then it is what it is, nigga. Basically, that's what he was saying, nigga. I'm just gonna fuck your mom regardless.
All I'm saying
I
is,
ain't saying. But no, as you got older, you realize like he was.
He was
So
he was on the same shit. Like, nigga, stop the dumb shit you want, nigga.
All
Your
right.
mom telling you get your shit together. So
Yeah.
get your fucking shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
So
right.
like
All right.
pretty much the same kind of vibe. So when the movie Baby Boy came out and I really watched it with that eye, that vision, like looking at it like the same way, you know what I'm saying, as a stepdad.
Right.
Because I'm a stepdad too. Well,
Right.
I was a stepdad a couple times too. So like a boy. So like,
Right.
you know what I mean? I felt it. You know what I
Alright.
mean?
I feel that. All right. Well, yeah, you had a lot of similarity to it. Then you related to the situation a lot. Then that's cool. I feel you. Because like I said, I feel like it's certain paths and stories that people got that you relate to certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really relate to that Tory
Like, I
Lane
wasn't-
shit if I didn't have no shit. If I didn't have a story that kind of was similar, like, you know what I'm saying? But not similar, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't so as severe as shooting the motherfucker, but it was still putting your hands on the girl.
Yeah.
But we all said the motherfucker did it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Kaz who live in Arizona, man. Miss you, guys. But, you know what I mean? The story sounded so real, it was like niggas had to believe it, and he was a hothead too, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, we all had to believe it, and then when the nigga, I remember looking at the nigga and he saying like, you know, I ain't do this, and none of us believed him. The look at him was like, you know, like, fucked up, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he got out of jail, he moved to Arizona and never, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know nobody that talked to him ever again, like,
I know how
you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
So, kids and all, he left the girl, the kids, like, I don't know if none of them ever talked to him.
that kind of pain feel too.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I told myself I'll never, in a situation like that between a man or a female, something severe. Now, if it's outright, flat out, you can tell.
Man, female. Man,
You know what I'm saying?
man,
Like, yeah,
if
like,
I wasn't there, man, I can't say what you did and shit. Like, I don't know what fuck with the judgment come down to and shit. Like, I still don't know
I
this.
can't call it.
You know what I mean? I wasn't there, so I can't.
Cause I can't, like, just imagine how many people said Tory Lane's a bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass fuck nigga. Fuck that bitch ass. And it comes out that the nigga really didn't do it, bro.
Yeah.
Then how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
come
you
out
can't,
that
you
nigga
can't,
to start getting a man, and niggas be like, oh, all right, I feel you, dog. I done shot the nigga too.
alright. or some shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying, like, what if it comes back and he didn't do it? What would you say? If it comes back, he didn't do it.
What can I say?
I mean, I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
Yeah, big
Like, yeah,
publicity stuff going wrong.
I'm still, you know, I wasn't in the truck, shit had nothing to do with me, so,
Sure.
you know, I fucked
Yeah.
up, but
I just
my
remember-
thing is, like I say, it's coincidental. You know what I mean? She got songs and albums dropping. She dropped the EP right before the shit happened.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I mean, he got an album coming and shit. Y'all was fucking around like.
All
To
Instagram
me,
pictures
yeah.
and videos and
So
the
to
pool
me,
and all
it's
that
like-
shit.
They trying to come up at the same. They trying to come up together. They trying to get both of their buzzes up.
He on the album talking about me and you sitting at parties watching how J and B move, wishing that was him and her, and you do me like this type shit. Like, so, like, I'm just saying, like,
Right,
it's
that's
no
funny.
funny.
That was subliminal. That was subliminal to Below saying now.
Like, that's
You
crazy.
said that shit.
What
It's
fucks
crazy.
me up though?
That's subliminal to Below saying.
What fucks me up though? All right,
They trying to be like that, so they want that buzz, so they gonna do some shit. All right, babe, shoot my foot.
Whoa, check this out. and to be hypothetical, like, this is a be hypothetical. Let me put this out there. Let me just put this out. This is just a dumbass theory and shit. If they was together, if he did shoot her, y'all only been together for about 2 months. Were you really loving a bitch that much to start shooting her after 2 months, bro?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
These
She
celebrity
might have
cameras,
really had that wop, but she wasn't trying to give it up
You're at the
anymore.
height of your career. Like,
He
you
might
know
have
what I'm
caught her
saying?
with enough
it's
niggas.
not about the height of your career. It's about reality. Like, you don't know this bitch.
The story is that, well, the story that he tried to paint was something happened in between him being in the pool with Kylie Jenner. He was in the pool with Kylie Jenner, and Meg left, and then she came back, and then they left, they all left, and then that's when the shit got that
She was
shit.
trying to leave, and he was like, nah, bitch, you ain't leaving.
I don't know.
Well,
Shot her in the foot.
The wild part is, though, ain't nobody got no question. Like the billionaire bitch, the Kylie Jenner bitch, she don't have to be. She ain't questioning about nothing. This is supposed to be a story about a bitch that got shot. Why isn't she? Why isn't she at the forefront? Like, yeah, this situation looked out of control, and he shot her.
I just let it be known that what Luke's saying. I mean, you gotta think about it. Think about that point right there. That was another point.
If there was any case anyway, it already been fucked up because they both
Yeah.
on IG. So they both were like, Tory should be smiling and shit.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah.
Won. Like, you know,
He sat back.
Because she
Like,
said,
you know what I'm saying?
she supposedly said that he did it. So,
But
you know what I mean,
Like,
they
that's-
both shot themselves in the foot.
like I said, like for these celebrities just to be getting together for like 2-3 months and shit, to be in love like that, that's just corny. Like,
Yeah.
I think that should be publicity shit.
yeah, talk shit. Like, you know what I mean? Party
They
and all
gonna act
shit.
like we together, and you gonna shoot me in the foot. I shoot you in the foot. Yeah, you gotta shoot me in the
He
foot.
said on the album, she said on the affidavit that she was walking away from the truck and got shot in the back of her feet. And like he said, you saying you was walking away from the truck and got shot in the back of the feet, but you seen me shoot you. How does that even make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying all this on, this is quotes from the album, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that make sense? And then right after that is a line, like, why would you, like, he's like saying, like, when you left with me from Callie's house, why would you ever think that I would put you in danger? You know what really happened.
Yeah.
If you say the truth, I'm going to be in my hotel with my feet kicked up. That's what he's saying, like.
Hey, y'all see the video with Young Boy NBA video got shot up? Where his birthday party got shot up or some shit?
No.
Yeah, bro, I seen the video.
Is this some new shit or some old shit?
It just was like last week or some shit, I think.
Shot his birthday party up?
Yeah. Some bitch got shot in the leg. She got hit twice, then she got the other bullet wound.
Where he was in Louisiana?
I don't know where he was at. He was in front of they was in front of some hotel. Some big ass hotel. Nice ass hotel too.
You spent in and let the shit loose. Shit crazy out here, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't heard about that one. I gotta look it up. You ain't your man.
Like, you know, I ain't really into all that media shit. But since we've been doing this, I'm like, fuck it, let me get into this shit. So
Got you. Just to see what's going on over there.
yeah, so we can talk about this shit on the show and I can be in tune to what's going on.
Yeah, as you
I ain't really into that shit, all that Megan Thee Stallion, what you call
I'm
them
not
shit.
even, yeah.
That shit, I ain't into all that shit. I do shot her in the foot. Oh, alright, well.
Yeah. And I just don't, like I said, the album been out for 2 days. And then DJ, I think it was Academics, or somebody made a good point, was like, all the shit that he said in the album's been out for 2 days. Ain't nobody from her side made a statement or said nothing yet. If he's big lying crazy, especially the way he's talking, if he's big lying crazy, somebody would have said something by now.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's legally, but they both gonna let the shit out. They both gonna let the cats out the bag. Like, so somebody got to stick to their story.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like an argument happened, like the best friend popped in or something. Like, she don't want to tell on her best friend.
Some weird shit.
It's crazy.
Weird shit.
I say they probably reenacting Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
he
statement.
forgot they emptied the gun.
Then the day after the album come out, the statement, Complex drops a statement saying, yeah, before Tory Lanez shot at her, he told her, dance, bitch, dance.
Yeah.
So this nigga pulled a gun out on you, told you, dance, bitch, dance, and shot you, and you ain't say nothing to the fucking police when they came.
She did say.
I mean, I felt her on that.
On her interview, when she dropped her shit, she said she was trying to protect me my first and all that, this and that.
I feel all that, but you just got shot.
was trying to
What nigga just gets held in the car and gets shot and gets out the car and say, I'm still trying to protect you.
I think we'll try to protect you.
Hold up, wait. How? Wait. Hold
And then comes out a week later and says, Tory shot me. You shot me.
Protect her from what? Him shooting? How you protecting him?
Protecting him
You.
from saying he ain't shoot her. She was just saying she got shot. She was just saying she got shot in her feet.
Nah, bitch.
I just don't know. Like I said, I'm not taking no sides. I'm just hearing both stories. If I'm the jury, I gotta hear both stories.
Damn, bitch, your pussy good as fuck. You ain't going nowhere.
I could be a jury.
And I gotta see the outcome.
I wish I could be a jury. I would be the worst pussy jury. I swear I would.
What's the Kardashian chick story? I want to know her story. Cause she plays a role. She's there. She plays a role in it. She wasn't in the truck, but they just left your crib. So what type of environment just left your crib to where something like that happens?
Listen to the name you just said, bro.
Oh yeah, trust me. I know the center of fucking attention.
Not even just that, bro. They got money.
Yeah, she's
They
a fucking
know
billionaire.
So all they gotta do is be like, look, I wasn't there.
Yeah, LA.
Oh, all right, straight
LA
around.
police enforcement Flint too. So
Yeah, bro.
You know,
She
they ain't asking her shit. Like,
yeah, they gonna be like, oh, all right, she wasn't there.
nigga, you know,
She was right there. She wasn't
You
there.
know who my other dad is?
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know who my dad
My
used to
dad
be?
should have been. You
Alright.
know who my dad should have been.
Like, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just, there's too much to that
Not
story.
the bitch, not that bitch taken, but
There's too much to that story for, if he really shot her, there should be so much evidence to say that he shot her all crazy like that, and he should be back, at least be back in custody, ankle monitor, something. Deported.
Nah, bro, that shit. I don't think that shit really happened.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out what happened. I ain't picking sides.
I don't think
There's
this
two
shit really
sides to a
happened.
story, and like I said, I don't never want to be that guy to be like, you's a bitch ass nigga and I was wrong for it. I never want to be that
None of
guy.
that got. None of
I
that
probably
got.
did call you a bitch. I don't know what happened. I don't give a fuck. I probably did call you a bitch ass nigga out of humor. I'm standing on that. I will stand on
Real,
that.
real, if I did, I really don't give a fuck.
It's documented, so I'm not gonna recant
Hey, what
it.
you gonna do to me,
Yeah,
nigga?
nigga. Nigga said he 5'7".
From Canada, nigga.
I
I wish I was.
Alright.
Fuck with Tory. We get rich, I'm gonna have Tory on the show. You don't have to back that
Lock
shit
it
up.
back
That's
in.
what's up.
Lock it
Back
back
to
in.
his whole squad gonna be here.
It looks like a Ninja Turtle without the shell.
All right, man. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
we gonna have to make sure we got the so-and-so's pictures. Yeah. Saying so-and-so's. We shoot shots.
What else we got? What else we got?
Shit. What else
Oh,
happened?
y'all heard about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son?
How about that?
Oh, man. They said the nigga shot. They said the nigga stabbed his neighbor. I don't know why. Bro.
Shot or stabbed? Which
Nah,
one?
stabbed.
You don't know why? What happened?
Yeah, I forgot. I read the shit. I forgot,
Shit. No, I ain't heard that one. I
bro.
ain't heard that
I
one.
be looking up shit, bro. I told you now that I'm.
Oh, yeah, shit. Still got a few more minutes. Yeah, shit. Fuck else did happen? There was something I wanted to talk about. Music wise. There was an album that came out. God damn it. What the fuck was the name of the album that I just wanted to talk about? Oh.
This is why they
Lil
call.
Wayne.
This is why we're
Lil
called
Wayne,
smoked out shout out.
Did
Y'all
anybody
see the
listen?
little delay?
Did anybody
That's
listen
some
to
high
it?
shit, okay?
Yeah, we can edit that.
No, don't let that, nigga. That's high shit, nigga. We smoked out.
Niggas there,
Listen to
man.
that Lil
And we
Wayne.
was, yeah, niggas was fucked up last night.
Niggas was fucked up last night. Yeah, don't forgive us, because if you didn't see the show last night or weren't at the show last night, you wouldn't understand this fucked up drag this week
Volume
out.
3, though. Volume 3, October 24th.
You feel me? October 24th.
Ooh,
October
that's-
24th.
That's the day after my birthday.
3.
We'll get y'all lined up. We'll have you lined up next week. Right, fired. But
You bitch, you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the day after my motherfucking birthday, you know, so y'all know it's gonna be crazy.
Anybody listen to that quarter 5? The love story.
It's been a minute. But,
Yeah,
no, that's the new shit. I'm thinking about fucking.
Shit got 33 songs on it.
I don't know why I'm thinking about when you said that. I don't know why I'm thinking about fucking.
I never was a big Lil Wayne fan.
No?
I wasn't.
It's alright.
I wasn't
It's,
too heavy.
yeah.
And I was one of the.
It's a hit or miss. You know, I guess you gotta be like a real good fan. He got a couple songs that you might listen to.
I mean, he got some bangers. He got some
It's 33 fucking songs, but
the Gilly shit. And this, since he made
Yeah,
Gilly,
yeah.
it's been different. So, and
What
I-
y'all feel about that? Because
I
like,
believe
we
it.
all kind of came from the same era, and Gilly and Major Figures was out back when he was
Gilly
little.
gave him some fire.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
You think he wrote? You think he was mentor?
I
wrote for him?
think
I don't think
he
he was a
seen
mentor. He wrote for him, dude.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah,
He seen something around with it. Like,
Yeah.
it was-
right.
Once Wayne got the flow pattern, he was good with it. Like, can you credit Gilly for that? To me, at that time when he was rapping like that, yeah.
Like I
That was-
see-
But that's how the game. I
But
mean, but like, it's crazy that you knock a
if you
motherfucker.
think about it, when they was like working with each other back then, that was the Philly and down south era.
Right.
So you combine them two together. You think Gilly wasn't a mastermind like that?
Right.
That's why
Right.
Weezy sound different from you.
Yeah, exactly.
He sound like a South nigga. Like he rap like a New York nigga.
Yeah, New Yorkers
With
and
with
Philly.
an accent. Like it's other reasons. Other reasons I don't fuck with Lil Wayne, but yeah, that's one of them. That's
What's
for
the
sure.
reason?
Him and Baby shit.
Yeah, I don't. That's yeah. Because
talking about
I'm
it.
kissing and getting
Yeah.
mouth and shit.
I thought that shit was a lie until they said the video. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nah, I don't know about that.
Then
I
that
don't
Weezy,
know.
why you think his name Weezy fucking baby?
Yeah,
All right.
then the defense was corny. Like, you know, like they tried to say it was some fake ass mafia shit. Like,
The motherfucker
Number
kissed
three.
on the cheek.
Number 3, I'm not calling a nigga. That's not my daddy.
I feel you.
Like,
That was tough for me.
You definitely call him daddy
Yeah.
instead of dad.
it's not
pops.
pops. Yeah. I mean, so like anything
Yeah.
else. I'm
He used to be
my
in the
dad,
interview
dad.
like, my daddy at. Where my
I
daddy
still call my
at?
dad dad, bro. I don't never call my dad daddy. I call him dad.
I call my dad, hey nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'll be like, I call my dad, dad. I'm like, yeah.
I rarely call that nigga.
Yeah,
All right.
I ain't called my dad since.
No, niggas might be watching. I love you.
I know mine ain't watching, but it is what it is.
We gonna get him to watch one day. We can send some shit to him. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, he'll watch it because it got my head. He'll see, yo, that's what's up right there. Hey, that's my boy. Hey.
Hey, no.
Yeah, it's me, man. Oh, that boy, man, he doing that smoking, man. He cussing. Oh, man, I ain't gonna watch this too much, man.
That's how the shit goes down. But we say the realest shit that you can say, though.
Really, man, I never said what I
That's all I know, man.
I said what the fuck I want. I remember one time I was on Facebook and I was cussing on the status. My dad commented and it was like, "Hey, you can stop that cussing." I'm about 24 at the time. I said, "No, 24, not between the ages of 2 and 4. I'm grown."
I don't even follow no parents. No one parents
I
need to
got
follow.
my-
They don't even follow
My
me.
dad is my friend on Facebook.
If you follow me, you just under the render or whatever the fuck I post.
Period.
I make you choose. You
Sure.
choose, like, so.
I remember one of my older cousins stuff. Did my friend on Facebook because I was doing some nasty shit, talking crazy,
Ass and shit.
all that shit.
Fuck it, it's the internet. Why the fuck I want to put my real business out there?
I'm like, man, this is
I want to put that 3 a.m. business out there. I want some ass and
Yeah,
titties
man.
and shit.
Should I get top dog?
Watching porn and shit.
Just
I mean, shit.
I just shot a deuce. Smell like cabbage.
Hey, motherfucker got an ass.
Some people do go too far there. They put too much out there and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, for real,
I
I
just
just be one of them motherfuckers that get on Facebook and be like, yeah, this bitch, this.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
There's some females,
Funny as
there's some
fuck.
people
Like
like
when
that.
I remember I had that day of clarity. I was just like looking at that shit, reading. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Man, I don't understand how everybody will put celebrities' business out there and reshare
Like it's
it,
theirs.
like it's theirs, but they get mad when their cousin or sister and brother do something and a motherfucker make a post. You be like, oh, you wild as fuck putting this shit on here, like, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know we sit there and we talk about the celebrity shit and all that, but there's people that really invest in their shit. Like, yo, like that's they people.
Hey, yo,
like,
you know
that
yeah,
motherfucker.
real
It's
shit.
Like,
Y'all ever
more
seen
than
the
they own.
beehives and the barbs and the shits like that.
Yeah, real shit.
Y'all see them videos of the celebrities going live, talking so-called sending money to people, cash apps and shit.
No, I be seeing that. I be seeing them saying they gonna do the shit, but I ain't never watched them.
Yo. Nah, like motherfuckers really be on that shit like that shit real, dog.
Can't do that shit. I mean, I guess they be. I seen Young
They
Dolph
do
give a
it,
fan.
yeah.
I seen Young Dolph give a fan of motherfucking a Charger, a Hellcat, and a fucking Lamborghini.
Tax write-off.
Tax write-offs, but I can't say that they don't be giving shit. So I don't want to get caught up.
I don't
Because if
think-
I know if I had money, I'd be giving shit ass nigga. Nah, I ain't saying I'm giving a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Lamborghini.
I ain't got money, but I be giving chicken away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We be giving chicken. I like how you said that, bro. At least once a month, chicken be giving
Nah,
away.
like we giving so-and-so stickers away.
And we sticking to that pattern because them wings, they ain't even eat all them wings.
We're gonna have
They ain't even
wings
eat all them
with so-and-so.
motherfucking wings.
We're gonna have wings with the so-and-so stamp on.
You know, shit, you know, I ain't need no brown. I ain't giving out turkeys and shit.
All right.
You giving y'all chicken. You giving y'all something.
Something. That's
Some
it.
good jokes along with it. Y'all can pay for that shit though.
Shit ain't free.
Jokes ain't free.
Shit's not free.
Chicken
First show was free. I gave out all free tickets and half of them showed up. So after that, I said, there's no more free shit on my end. You must pay.
I need some friends.
What
Cause
you
I
doing?
ain't no tickets to get nobody. Can y'all just be my friend, please? Just follow me at SB Foolish. ITC me Foolish. That's IG, Instagram,
Foolish.
Foolish Kid on Facebook.
And he do shirts, merch.
Just be my
If you see these beautiful merch shirts we have, he does, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
I
get,
do
you know what I'm saying?
logos. I do
Get down, he
logos.
does logos, photos, you know what I'm saying? Get with him.
Wrong side,
Oh.
bro. Wrong side, bro. Wrong side, bro. You got the other side lit, bro.
Oh.
Oh, that's me now.
Never mind, my fault.
You tripping.
I'm tripping.
You need to sit back, relax,
And
and enjoy yourself.
How you gonna tell me how to like my butt?
That is a weed violation. You told another nigga that rolled his blunt.
Nah, because look, from here, the weed sticking out the end look like ashes.
To
You
you?
feel me? From here, yeah. So I might go the wrong end, bro. Wrong end, bro. Wrong end. That's ashes. That's what I'm thinking from here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what I see.
I'm trying to get your vision, but I don't got it.
Because you want a different angle than me, and you
That
closer
might be.
too.
You can call it, yeah, you can call
And
it
I
that.
got a different vision.
All right.
My vision a little fucked up.
Yeah, oh.
Fucked
Mark
up.
rule number 242.
Two.
That's so I think like.
Yeah, you don't. I wasn't trying to break the rule.
Smoking rule number 242.
What's the other 241? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
Never tell a man how to light his blunt. Fuck wrong with you.
That was a skit, y'all. I wasn't really doing that.
All right,
Saying,
242.
242.
Rule 240. We're going to start going down. So we're going to start there. We're
Oh,
going
it's
to
only
work our way
random.
down.
Next one's gonna be like 700.
All right, yeah, I got you. I like that. I like that.
So we ain't gotta really count. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
They there, they enter.
You just hear what we're saying, right?
So 242. If I say that's a 242, that means nigga.
Shout out to everybody that came out again last night.
yeah,
Fucking another epic night.
ain't no bullshit, no bullshit.
So
y'all.
damn funny volume 2
I want
was
y'all
fucking
to come
success.
back because some of the people in the crowd, like, I want y'all to come back because y'all kind of helped me when I was up on stage.
Shout out to my boy Mark. He was talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And that boy that was standing up over, yeah.
He's fucking with my man
Definitely
on
shout
Jerry's a
out
little
to
bit
you,
too
bro.
much. I told him, but he was, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Or
Yeah.
that boy that gave me that shot of that drink, whatever the fuck it was, I forgot.
I wanted to flame Cuz with the dude I called Parkway Ricky Ross. I wanted to kill him, but I
That
wanted to
dude.
love him, yeah.
Huh?
I wanted to kill him.
Huh?
It was so smoky you couldn't see him in motherfucker over here.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I laid on the stage
Yeah,
last night.
real.
That shit was funny as
Look,
fuck.
I left a couple jokes out there because I was about to say your man had some ABA shorts on and shit. Like,
Yeah, oh,
I
white
left a
dude.
lot of jokes.
Hey, I
out
was
there.
killing it. That's what I said.
Hey, white dude look like a old motherfucking 1999 softball coach, bro.
Hmm.
Don't you look like one of them motherfuckers that coach softball and shit?
Shout out DJ Goodnight once again.
Yeah,
Shout out
definitely
to
shout
One
out
Live
to you, bro.
NBC.
If y'all want to get something like this started, y'all want to, you know, I don't know,
Yeah,
put
DJ
you in the right
Goodnight.
person. Get y'all started.
Put you right where you need to be.
One Live NBC, Northside PA.
You feel me? Pittsburgh, PA. You feel me? You feel me?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shout out to my brothers once again, man. We
Sean
had a lot of
Parker.
shit.
Shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
Posted last night, but we also got the so-and-so sports recap.
So sports recap coming real soon. Once a week. Look out for that. We branching off. You know what I'm saying? We branching off.
So growing shit.
You know what I'm saying? We branching. Now we one thing. We went from a podcast. We went from a podcast to doing monthly shows. From monthly shows to a fucking sports show weekly. I'm telling you,
Sean,
it's just
Sean.
branching.
look, we need something. Me and you, these niggas got something. Me and you need to do something. What's up?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tabloid boys.
So tabloids.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? We're branching.
So sports. So tabloids.
Branching, man.
Branching. We keep it busy.
Appreciate everybody that support us. Keep buying shirts. Get at me, Loke, Sean, Kev, anybody trying to buy some merch, shirts. They come in nifty, clean little bags and shit. Oh, funk, that's the second
Okay.
can that got caught. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But get with us, man. Like, we're a movement that's moving. We're pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Once the change start getting bigger, now the change won't start getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, break that down to yourself. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
You know, this ain't the only place we work. Y'all want to book us, get at us. You know,
Yes, sir.
make a deal.
We come as a group.
You know, hosting. And what you want to be security at your baby shower and shit. You know,
Period.
Yeah, we definitely do.
you know, your baby dad or the baby mom might show up and
All
shit.
right.
So you know, might want me to sing there. I'm like, you ain't wrong now.
You need a group of guys that's gonna park some cars. We'll park some cars for you too, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, me, but yeah,
Oh yeah, well at least,
I'm with the singing shit though.
alright. Ooh, get the little New Jack City shit, get the little girl with the fire and shit. Living
Here's the one. Here's the
living. Oh, that's
Not know the big motherfucking ugly. Oh no joke.
That was that shit, living in the city, my nigga. Hey, shout out, look, man. Appreciate you for having this happen. This is the captain. Shout out to the captain. You know what I'm saying? The captain, dude. You feel me?
Nigga trying to pay his child support on Saturday.
Alright.
Hey, man, I'm glad my shit closed. They came to me when I was in jail, was like, yeah, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Boom, we're gonna close it right now because you in here, so how you gonna pay it? I'm like, oh, shit. Y'all understand shit now, huh? Okay.
Alright.
Y'all understand shit because you came to me while I was in the motherfucker, so I guess that's how you gotta understand, because you gotta see me in this motherfucking all reds and shit.
Hey. Which one did y'all put on? I feel you.
I'm just saying.
I know.
They gonna go home and make a cheat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Last
Like,
night,
make a Chi-Chi and shit. Like,
Nah, I'm just saying y'all had to see me in the all reds.
make a jail walking taco.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up though.
No, we ain't.
Till next week. I'm the big fucking ugly.
He lying. It's me, foolish.
Man, you know who I am. Who don't know Tone Montana? Instagram,
I don't.
IG, Facebook, Twitter. I'm the shit, my nigga. I'm just trying to be the shitter, my nigga.
Shout out Sean Barber. Yeah, always shout out good. Like we out here, smoke out, shout out.
Smoke out, shout out, baby. Shout out. Granite merch. Granite merch. Granite merch.
Get a shit.
Granite merch.
I'm all out.